Hello, welcome to Chi Tarot. I'm Simona, and this is a reading for the collective energy around the new moon in Taurus, in May 2021. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna jump straight into it. The message is incredibly powerful. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps me a lot. It helps the channel to grow and my message to reach more people. So, okay, let's go into it. My sense is that I've been meditating and feeling quite a lot the energies today. And to be honest, I didn't plan to do a video, but the energy was so strong that I had to. Like, I was guided to really pull some cards and explain basically to my own consciousness what is happening. And it feels like there's a massive end, massive completion, and like the energies today and the coming few days after the new moon, it's a turning point. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you can see. So it's a turning point. It's a really powerful shift that's happening collectively for all of us, and very powerful opening. It feels like there's lots of fire cards, like lots of action and movement, lots of dynamic in this reading. I'll show you the cards in a bit. But like the overall feeling I get is incredible activation that is happening. And this activation has got something to do with something being put to an end, like it's totally done. The glare is horrible. So it's totally done. It's not coming back. It's not it's not something we can resurrect, and it's not as if we have even a choice. We don't have a choice. Like, the end is happening. It's whatever, however you want to translate this in your situation. Something is complete. It's finished. It's dead. It's gone. End. Finito. No more. So very final energy, and this is what allows this incredibly fast growth, like new beginning, to burst from the ashes. So I'm connecting the energies to the full moon in Scorpio, the past full moon in Scorpio we had, because it feels like this is when the opening happens, the doorway, the seeing, the clarity, the download, the realization that there are things in our lives that are holding us back, and things maybe that are not healthy for us, like belief systems, patterns, conditionings, people, jobs, whatever. And with that insight came also the confidence and the commitment to close these chapters, to release, to purge. So it was a full moon that brought to light a lot from here, actually, from the subconscious, from the underworld, from the unseen realm. And with this new moon, it's done, it's complete, the journey is done. We are with this energy, we are integrating, completing this purging period. It is done, and it is time to plant new seeds. It's time to it's time for the healing. It's time for like all this balancing, whatever. I'll just move the light because it's really terrible. I can't really see the cards very well. Okay, that is better. Yeah, this balancing act, this like a purification has been happening. I mean, it's been happening for quite a while now, but especially we're looking at the time period full moon, new moon now. So the past 2 weeks, it's been incredibly like it's been a period of purification, it's been a period of cleansing, and I feel that it is done now. It is yeah, like whatever needed to be purged, it's been completely purged out of our system. It's out there, it's not part of us anymore. Or we are on the way, like it depends, like this is not for all of us. Some of us have we have completed, some of us have completed that cycle, and some of us are completing it. There is a little bit more which is coming to the surface, a little bit more to be let out. But in the coming few days or a week, it will be like the energy. What I'm trying to say is that the energy is so intense that there is no hiding away, and there is no way to keep a lid on it. It's coming out to be released. Things need to end in order for new things to, new energies to enter. And the new energies that are entering are absolutely amazing, guys. There's amazing activation. We have incredible opportunity for new beginnings and very fast moving energy, and a lot of like let me just show you a lot of fire energy. I feel like a lot of joy, a lot of a lot of let me show you. I hope this will help with the visual. Look at this, it's incredible. So we have strength. So we start with the Eight of Wands. In this deck, the Eight of Wands looks like almost like I don't know, some kind of barrier, something locked, a powerful entanglement, or some sort of a door or something, something locked, something blocked. Although in some tarot decks, like in the Rider-Waite-Smith, for example, the meaning of the Eight of Wands is usually movement, aim, fast movement. But here I interpret it as, this knot, whatever it was, it's ending, like it's being untangled with this energy, with this strength energy. Like we were required to have a lot of strength the past few weeks, the past few months, to resolve, to find the way with this Death card, to find our own way, to understand our own subconsciousness, to understand our own patterns, and basically to understand ourselves. What is it we want? Where is it we're heading? Like there was a lot of peeling of layers and going to the truth of the matter. And I feel like here, this card is totally befriending. With this card, we're totally befriending all aspects of ourselves. We're embracing and integrating the whole of who we are, accepting ourselves. And by doing that, we can rule the opposite, the parts of ourselves which are pulling us in opposite directions. We can rule them and make these parts walk forward in the same direction, like this chariot. And in that way, we're going to be propelled, we're going to be pulled powerfully forward, because there's no more conflict, there's no more pulling in different directions. It's in the same direction, it's going forward, and there is nothing stopping it. It's a beautiful union, very, 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 very beautiful union. I sense that also for some of us there could be some powerful work with the masculine and the feminine, because where did I put my deck? Oh, it's here. Because what came out at the end of the reading is the Queen of Wands, so this activated, empowered, feminine, and the King of Wands was on the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this could literally be uniting, finally coming to terms within your partnerships about something, energetically aligning finally and moving forward together, building something together. This could be within your community, it could be within, you know, friendship circles, jobs, opportunities, stuff like that. Like things are opening. Literally, like lockdowns are finishing too, but energetically this is very, very potent time. It's like it's very supported by the planets, by the cosmic celestial energies coming to the earth, and the things that are being activated in the collective. So use these energies, use this opening. If you're still dwelling on something, put it to rest completely. Like let it go, because there's immense joy, immense opportunities, and cause for celebration that is coming to us. Just absolutely wonderful outcomes, and I'm sensing that this is a lot to do with this awakening of the self, like total integration of the self, of this embracing of all of who we are, seeing clearly who we are, what we want, what is it, like what are our needs, what are our boundaries, what are our desires, aspirations, what inspires us, like really, really having clarity, really understanding ourselves. What is it that hurts us? Where are we wounded? Why are we wounded? How can we forgive, let go? How can we heal and find empowerment in our wounds? How can we learn from our wounds? So I think like what the message that comes from these cards is incredibly empowering message. It's a message saying that healing has been happening for us, and it's been hard, but this is what healing is. You know, when we're ill physically, the healing process is not pleasant, but it is healing. So it's the same in energetic terms or emotional terms. We may have felt terrible, we may have gone through a very difficult period, but that was the healing process, and we are very, very close to completion of this healing, to emerging into health, into sovereignty, into union, into empowerment. Yeah, very beautiful energies. So there is a major victory here for a lot of us, a major, like a cause for celebration, for, as I was saying, emergence from maybe a stagnant period, or some difficulty. Something is complete, and it has made us a lot stronger, a lot more compassionate and understanding of ourselves and our community, maybe our partnerships. Yeah, there's a brand new beginning here. And not just brand new beginning, but as I was saying, this very, very healing energy, incredibly healing energy, incredibly soothing, like home, foundation, safety within our relationships, within our emotions, within how we express ourselves, within our feelings. So there is such an amazing loving vibe that I get from the Strength and the Ace of Cup, because the Strength is about, I connect the Strength to Leo energy, to the Sun energy. So, and we have Sun here too. So it's a lot to do with the heart, being, and the Ace of Cups as well, like a lot of, like a very, very open heart energy. Our hearts are are bursting open, full of compassion, of unconditional love for ourselves, for the world, for like full of creativity, and a readiness to connect, to express, to be true, to be real, to, you know, to reach out and truly gift the gift of love, and receive the gift of love. And this could be literally within loving romantic relationships. This could be in any situation though, because we do live in love. Everything is love. You're love, I'm love, the trees are love, you know. You can find love anywhere, if you tune into its vibration. Okay, let me get back here. Very powerful, very incredibly cosmic. Like, oh, and this doesn't surprise me as well, because Taurus is all about, well, it's not all about, but there's an energy of Venusian energy there, pleasure, groundedness, luxury, love, stability, healing, with, like, by nurturing, by caring, like healing. So it's a very, 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 like, feminine and very caring energy I get from our reading, guys. Wonderful, very wonderful. Okay, is there something else? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull just a few more cards, maybe from another deck, just to see if there's any additional messages. I just want to focus on this Queen and King of batons or wands. So this could be reunions or unions with soulmates, soulmate energies coming together, coming back together. If there was I'm not talking about exes coming back into your life. I'm talking about soulmate energy. Soulmate energy is everywhere. Like, your mother could be your soulmate, or your best friend could be your soulmate. So finding your soul tribe, so uniting together. But in particular, it is the mirror. It is the two, the two energies, the two foundations of life, the feminine and the masculine, coming together. Whether that's within ourselves, we have balanced this. We have figured out, somehow cracked the code, and we have balanced the opposite energies within ourselves, and they're finally equal, and they're finally in union, finally working together, so we can progress forward. And this could literally be translated in just a very physical terms of uniting with loved one. forming partnership, moving forward together, taking the relationship to the next level, or creating, co-creating, birthing something. And I think that, yeah, this union, wow, okay, like this union, yeah, okay. So if we speak about relationship terms, I feel that there has been releasing a lot of this energy, releasing a lot of like fear of abandonment, scarcity, fear of opening up, fear of being intimate and vulnerable. Also dismantling the conditioning around what relationships are, what is love. Does it have to, when we get into relationships, to get to move in a linear way upwards, like an escalator going upwards, and then we get married, and then we have kids, and then we whatever? Does it have to be this way? Like, so really peeling the layers and getting in touch to the real heart, to the real center, to how love wants to express itself through us as vessels, how this loving energy guides us. So yeah, I get a very a sense of real equality here, and very like a heart opening energy. And when I say heart opening, I mean that in total strength. There is no codependent energy here. There's no victim energy here. There's no giving, too much, but the other one doesn't. No, it's equal. It's equal. Because this heart openness does not allow codependency. It does not allow victim mentality. It does not allow sucking terrible, energy, manipulative energy. That's what I want to say. Because it sees clearly, because it sees absolutely everything clearly, and it acts with certainty. It lays boundaries with compassion and love. So nothing can really hurt this openness, this heart openness, because it is mature. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't need, like, it can protect itself basically if it needs to protect itself, but without contracting and closing, but by shining even brighter, by loving even harder. We have this expression, tough love. That's also love. And it is, and there is that sense of tough love sometimes. When we speak our truth, we put our foot down, and sometimes we have to leave people we love, because there's no reciprocity, or there is the energy is not quite aligned, or we just have a different path. Whatever it is, that can be made, this act can be done in love. Out in the open, completely responsible for our actions, our thoughts, our desires. Very beautiful energy, very sovereign energy. There is the High Priestess and another completion here underneath on the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. This is almost for some of us, this could be almost a Sorry, I'm just tuning in. It's very interesting what I'm receiving from this. It's again almost this motherly energy of someone, another energy, maybe, I don't know, a celestial spirit, or maybe a spirit guide, maybe an angel, maybe whatever you believe in, God, goddess. It could be a friend in your surroundings who's caringly and gently and joyfully just witnessing this emergence, this completion of a cycle and emergence into another one. Could be a supportive figure which gives that information. Could be literally your intuition as well. Supporting, giving the information, giving the insight that is needed to step forward, to step on the new path, to embrace these new energies. So very, very, very amazing reading. I love it, absolutely love it. It's great. Yeah, set intentions, guys. Set intentions, because our paths are free forward. But think in terms of what is it you aspire, what is it, where is it you're going, rather than dwelling on the past. The past is done, it's complete, it is not gonna repeat itself. It is never repeating itself again. It is dead. Arcanum 13 has slayed it. So make sure that if there is something still a residue from the past, make sure that you make peace with it, however you need to do that, and open yourself up to receive the healing, to receive the beauty, to receive the activations, because the entire planet, the entire collective is ready for that. Like, the energy is bursting. Okay, well, that's all. Thanks so much for being here. I hope this resonated with some of you. So if you want personal readings, I will put my email in the description section, so you can book a reading. You can email me if you want. Also, you can follow me on other social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. I post quite a few things there, and we organize full moon and new moon ceremonies, which are on donation basis, so you can participate in those. It's quite fun, quite supportive community of people come together. So that's that, guys. Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. This is very important for me, and it really, really motivates me. Your participation motivates me to do more, and also to know what is it you're interested in and what is it you would like, okay, to see from me. Okay.